So let's get this started. So I decided that I'm going to try and not do ordeals, which I think could be a bad idea, but I'm gonna give it a shot today. Skipping ordeals means I'll be down an ice sword for, you know, the entire run. I'll also never pick up the Zeus Gauntlet. Hey, Michael Blake, welcome in. That's right. No class change. I already did the run with 4 knights, and I'm happy with that run. Now we're doing 4 fighters. But yeah, I think skipping ordeals could be bad for me. I have to make sure I don't take too much damage in the final dungeon, because I'm not going to have the heal staff. I have to be sure to not fight any of the unrunnable enemies in Sea Shrine, because I won't have AoE to deal with them. That is correct, Concussed Gamer. Knight actually gets a lot from class change. The Knight gets Dragon Mail, Opal Armor. They get the Aegis Shield, the Opal Shield. They get the Defense Sword, and Excalibur. They also get the Opal Helmet for the one fighter that doesn't have the ribbon. But the Defense Sword and Excalibur are both quite powerful, especially the Excalibur. Excalibur means so much. With Excalibur you can have 2 fighters, or 2 knights, sorry, and have 2 knights beat up Chaos. But only having the Sun Sword, I can't have a second fighter do anything to Chaos. Every single class can equip the Masamune, even the Black Belt, and White Mage. The Masamune is the only way we're gonna do any damage to Chaos. There is no change in stat growth on the NES. The only class that changes stats after class change is the Black Belt. Once he becomes a Black Master, he ends up gaining less stats. But that's it. Only the Black Master. And the only stat he gains less of is Magic Defense. It's quite possible it was meant to be the other way around, where he gained 4 Magic Defense as a Black Master, and only 1 as a Black Belt, but we don't know. I'll equip the shields once I buy myself a sword. Let's beat up some pirates. So the early game, the fighters aren't going to be that far behind a normal speedrun. I mean, fighter is the best starting class. Actually, I don't know. I think the best starting... Red Mage might be the best starting class, but fighter does... It's probably a pretty close tie between fighter and Red Mage. Hey Nerdy, welcome in. Ryan has not hit a pirate yet. In fact, I'm gonna put 2 people on his pirate, because I don't trust him. And hey Parallel 2Key, welcome in also. Okay, not bad. It wasn't a great fight with 2 misses. But it's fine. The only time that townsman isn't in the way. The wooden shields do not help out at all on the pirate battle, because pirates only hit us for 1 damage anyways. And if they crit, the extra absorption also doesn't matter. So we're gonna just beat up a bunch of ogres until I can afford some short swords for everyone. Then once I earn those short swords, I will work on getting enough cash for a silver sword. Cool. Minimum ogres. I don't even have enough money for another short sword. So I think I'm gonna skip the inn. But that's a lot of HP missing. It's fine. We'll risk it. Let's risk it. You know, my characters had good HP at level 1. But at level 3, our HP is not looking so hot. Hey North Rex, welcome in. I hope this is only 1 ogre and a groger. Good. $52. Alright, he's almost dead. Let's just put Mark on it. And have everybody else fight Groger. Mark's got the highest chance to hit, so I'm just gonna leave him on it. And I still have 1 more ogre battle left. We are on bare minimum money. One more ogre battle. It's not minimum ogres for a change. Hey Zach, welcome in. And thanks for the good luck. We'll see how today's run goes. I actually did a little routing yesterday to make sure I can do better than I did yesterday. Yesterday I didn't have a great run. Do I fight the Kaizagus? Or do I just reset? I could have gone down, but... How many short swords can I buy right now? 2. So I only need 1 more short sword. Then I can get on out of here. I think I'll try the Kaizaku battle. Let's do that. Two isn't really enough. One also isn't enough. Four is good. 4 will do. Would have been nice if I could have had like 1 more ogre in there somewhere, but it's okay. Once I have short swords, then I'm going on everyone. Then I'm going to go rob the dwarves, because that did work out yesterday. Fighting ogre creeps along the way. Alright, fully decked out in short swords. The strongest weapon we can get for now. Technically, the hand axe is stronger right now. Until level 5, the hand axe is actually stronger than the short sword. But we don't really... use that, though. Because we're better off getting the short swords so that when we hit level 5, we have 2 swings. But the hand axe does have more damage and more crit rate. So at level 2 to 4, technically, the light axe is better. That's going to be correct. 106? That's almost minimum HP, Sean. Yes, at the end of the game I'm going to have a Masamune, a Sun Sword, Ice, and a Flame. Oops. Go grab that tent. Don't forget. So up until I get the Masamune, I'm going to have my best weapons being Sun Sword, one Ice Sword, a Flame, and a Silver Axe. Three of my fighters' HP are bad. Will is the only person who has any stats in this team. All three of my other fighters are below average. Two of them are near the worst possible. So yeah, not looking good on fighter stats. As of right now, Will's probably going to be my hero. Unless their stats start changing. If I hit level 50, it is... their average HP is 999. Oops, that's not... Go to here. But I'm not leveling to level 50. You don't need to be level 50 to beat the game with fighters. Fighters have stats. They don't need to be level 50. Getting level 50 is a waste of time. That's only something you do on the bad character classes. I'm thinking level 31 on a single fighter will be good enough. At level 31, I'll have 5 swings with the Sun Sword. I could level to 35, so that I have 6 swings with the Masamune. But I don't think I need to level up that much. One Kaizoku. So I'm gonna fight a lot of Kaizokus and ogres right now. Just trying to get myself 4,000 gold as soon as possible. And I'm at 2,000 right now. Just 2,000 more. I would really appreciate it if I could get more than one Kaizoku. 1 to 5. The fight is 1 to 5. A 20% chance for each. But yeah, at the end of the game, 3 of my fighters are probably going to be around level, I don't know, 11-ish? Is going to be my guess. I'm only going to level up one of them to a higher level. Because they're not going to be that useful for most of the game. Well, most of the end game, I should say. I am not fighting any Kaizakus. And they are the cash. Alright, now that I'm down in Elfland, I'll be fighting Kaizaku Ogre Kaizaku, then pressing the power button and doing it all over again. I should be killing 2 Kaizakus around, and 1 ogre around. Kaizakus are worth more money than the ogres. While the ogres are worth more XP, but still good money. These Kaizaku battles are letting me down. It's fine. Hopefully I can earn enough money from this batch of ogres. Not if I keep fighting singles. I have fought nothing but single ogres, like, most of this run. Well, I've fought in low of, like, all the enemies, actually. Okay, team, we're supposed to kill an ogre in 1 round. Again with the single ogres. Well, I'm going to have to do a full another loop of encounters. Because this just isn't enough money. Hey, enemies, they exist. Even with the miss, we can still technically 1 round this ogre. But we didn't. Alright, level 5. Level 5 is nice, except we don't have the money we need, do we? Technically, we are a little short, but I'll make it work. If it was only one creep, I would have fought it. Can I please fight ogres? I'm sick of only seeing one ogre in a battle. I almost want to reset just so I can fight some enemies. How many tents do I need? I guess I'll still buy 3. I'll buy 3 tents. Hey, cool geek, welcome on in. Oh, I'm sure the instruction manual recommends all sorts of bad things. Okay, these single Kaizokus are actually driving me insane. I don't know what it is this run, but I'm fighting minimum everything. There we go, it's not a minimum encounter. Okay, so 130 to 134 is the fighter's HP. Sean is still 1 HP off of bare minimum. And I think that was level 2. He had 59 HP instead of 58. And every single level since then he's had bare minimum. All my fighters are bad, except for Will. Will is the only useful person on this party. Will is 144. He's not as close to max, but he's still up there. He's above average, for sure. But Sean, Mark, and Ryan are all bad. I wasn't planning on doing a full nether loop here, but I feel like I don't have a choice. I just didn't earn enough money earlier. So I want to buy 3 iron shields, an iron armor, and some heal potions would be nice. I don't think I'm going to be able to afford all of that. No, you on that one, you on that one. Yeah, the instruction manual also recommends that you get, what, like 99 pures and heals before going to the Marsh Cave? Or is that just Nintendo power? How much money do I have? 1,500. Let's make it work. Let's make it work. So yeah, I'm gonna lose time here because I didn't have a very good grind. I had to take a lot of extra fights. Okay, I need to save 400 gold. Alright, that's enough supplies for Marsh Cave. I can't afford the iron armor, but that's okay. Iron shield. Let's get rid of this garbage. If I would have sold the shields first, I could have bought one more heal potion. Hey Arceus, welcome in. I should probably run from these ogres, but we'll just take them. We don't run very well yet, and technically we could one round this. Hey Ultima, welcome in. It shouldn't be too bad. Fighter's, you know, a pretty strong character class. Well, generally. 3 of my fighters are pretty bad. They don't have any hit points at all. Which, you know, is kind of what the fighter's supposed to have, is HP. They could have 149 HP at level 5. And they're all about 15 or more hit points under that. Average HP for this level is 138. Will, you're supposed to kill it. It's fine. I probably should pick up the extra short sword and the copper bracelet. The slightly harder fights don't really matter. Alright, I only have 2 characters I can try to run. I'm giving up on running. I would rather run, but the team is not at full power. And we failed to run the first turn, so just kill it, whatever. We're fighters, we can kill everything. And Mark was paralyzed that entire battle. Beep beep bat, thank you. Okay, every time I've done 4 fighters, I've fought in 4 wizards here. Let's not fight 4 wizards. That would be a nice change of pace. Can you please run? No? Okay. You know what? I kind of don't want Will to be... No, I'm gonna change that. Let's do that still. Okay, only 2. I didn't want to risk Will dying by being in slot 1. Nice miss there, Sean. You've got 2 swings. I've seen a lot of 2 wizards lately. Besides my fighter run yesterday where I tried to... I mean, I did beat 4 wizards. Alright, we're a little slow. 159, 60, 58, and 71. 153 is minimum. So the fighters finally gained a couple HP. About time. Alright, let's get ambushed by shadows. But at least they don't poison us. Skip 2 fights. And murder a couple ogres. On the way to Astos. I don't really want to fight ogres anymore, but I still need money. And they're just on the way. Each ogre is about 200 gold. All these single ogres. This is the run of single ogres. Alright, Astos, don't be a jerk. $158, 150. The fighter's HP still is pretty low. Starting off with a crit from Will is great, and a crit from Sean. Easy fight. And that's a fight that the fighters aren't that good against. But at this level, they can do some work. Oh, I ruined that. It's fine. There's a reason why I don't normally fight that battle, but it's not a big deal. Hey, Keyboard Cowboy, welcome on in. Yes, the run died yesterday. The 4-fighter run died yesterday in Ice Cave on the I grind. Then my any percent run yesterday died to Lich. And today I'm doing this again with a better idea of my route and what I want to try to do. I don't know for sure, but I think I could possibly sub 4? I don't know though. That's just me taking a wild guess. Beep beep broom. In the way. Fighting that battle's not bad, but I got a first strike, so I just ran. Because I definitely would have fought that otherwise. Now, creeps are not really worth fighting. I probably will not one-round this, but it's possible. Yep, that's what I expected. I really don't know what I did in my PB right here. Oh yeah, I probably died to Astos because I didn't have a silver sword. That's probably what happened. Or maybe I died to a group of 4 wizards. Not died, but like had a death or two and had to go back to town to revive. One of the that's probably what actually happened. I probably fought 4 wizards. I don't have enough still. Even if I sell stuff, I don't have enough. Well, I guess I'll be back. Oh, I probably should have equipped the sword. How do I want to do this? I would like 3 silver swords. I guess I don't need 3. I could technically get by with only 2. I guess let's only have 2. It's probably a little sketchy only having 2 silver swords, but whatever. We'll be fine. Actually, I can sell the wooden shield too. There we go. Why am I pushing him out of the way? I don't need to go to the item shop, or the magic shop. I'm just so used to having to go to the magic shop. That's 11. I think I can probably get away with only like 15 tents. Alright, then spend all the rest on healing potions. I don't need to save any money. So yeah, I'll just have 2 silver swords. And then have to work with the dragon sword and coral sword. Then I'll replace the dragon with the great axe. Then when I get the Crescent Lake, I'll buy 2 silver axes. And that'll have to work. It's probably not the best, it's a little risky, but that's okay. A lot of people think the silver axe is a downgrade compared to the silver sword, but I don't believe so. The silver axe has a higher base damage and a higher crit rate. The 2 most important things for a melee weapon. I guess 2 of the 3 most important things. Now the silver sword has a little bit more accuracy, sure. But it's not enough accuracy to give us an extra swing. Since we have the same amount of swings, and we're going to do more damage, and have a higher crit rate, that makes it better in my opinion. But yeah, a lot of people think the silver axe is just garbage, but it's a good weapon. I've utilized the silver axe in my solo night run. I think I also used them in my 4-night run. And those runs were pretty speedy. Alright, Shark, you're asking for it. Let's buy some armor. Do I want to buy copper gauntlets? Yeah, I'm gonna buy copper gauntlets. Yeah, let's just buy 2 more copper gauntlets. do that. Be a little cheap, save some money. I'll be using up a lot of cash shortly. Alright, and today I'm not going to do the Earth Elemental grind. I did that yesterday to try to prepare myself for the eye grind. But I'm not going to do an eye grind today. Well, I'm not going to do an eye grind when I'm low level. $56 and $57 is so bad. I would really like my fighters to start gaining HP. Will's still doing good. Will's hit points. He's carrying the team. So yeah, it's kind of sad that we figured out who our main fighter is at like level 4. Now, if weapons worked as they were intended, and they actually had the crit rate that they were supposed to have, axes would all be pretty terrible. Because they'd have non-existent crit rate. I mean, I guess the difference of having like 1 crit rate and 2.5 probably isn't really that much either. Alright, let's try this again. Thank you. The default crit rates for weapons were so bad. Like, the good weapons for crit rate in the katana and vorpal sword are 30%. Or, sorry, 30 points, which is only 15%. Which is pretty low. I'm surprised we got out of that fight. That was actually looking pretty scary. Yes, the Vorpal was supposed to be quote-unquote high crit rate, which is 15%. Which is... let's see what it's about the equivalent to. that puts it at the equivalent of the light axe's crit rate. But yeah, 15% crit rate is actually kind of bad. Right now, the best weapon is the Masamune, which has a 20.5% chance to crit. While Excalibur's got a 20% chance. Yeah, there was only 2 weapons that were supposed to have 15%. That's the Katana and the Vorpal Sword. I could have fought one Earth Elemental and grabbed that cash. I do need a bunch of cash, but it's fine. Let's not get stun locked here. I'm getting ambushed by a lot of these images, but that's okay. We made it past all the stun lock fights. Now some poisonous encounters. So I'm going to pick up the Great Axe. Is the Great Axe an amazing weapon? No. But it will do. Beep beep bat. Beep beep again, bat. The Great Axe has a pretty high base damage value. And against Lich, who has no evasion, even with the Great Axe, you're going to hit him twice. Yep, Thor's Hammer does have a pretty high crit rate, but it's still not a very good weapon. I mean, for the White Wizard, it's not terrible. But no one else would want to use it, because its base damage is just too low to be usable. Beep beep bat. Just like the Cat Claw has a pretty high crit rate, which can make the Black Mage's melees not completely terrible. Time to scream. Okay, this could be a little sketchy. There is a value for the unarmored crit chance, and I think it's just like the minimum, which is probably 0.5. Unless you're a black belt, then it's equivalent to your level. Black belt's crit rate becomes pretty insane. Why 3? I wanted to take this, but... Alright. Oh yes, the black belts definitely have different calculations for their melee stuff. Black belts' melee attacks are pretty OP late game. Early game they suck. They are very terrible early on. In my opinion, they are the worst class pre-level 10. And if you're doing anything in a speedrun, that just makes them pretty unusable. Now if you're playing casually and you gain a bunch of levels before you do anything, a black belt could be a great class. Oh yes, a master, well a black belt, can one-shot chaos with a fast. And he's the only character class that can do so. But also, how long does it take to hit level 50? Hours. Pixel Remaster is a little different. I did a few 4-character classes, and none of them were very challenging at all. You can beat the game pretty easily with 4 of any class in that game. In fact, I actually did that. I beat the game with every class. With 4 of a kind. And they all beat the game close enough to the same time. Hey Tipo, welcome in. Hey Beef of WB, welcome in also. Didn't notice you sneaking in there earlier. I read the message, but not who it was from. Oh yes, there are lots of different RNG loops that you can get into, Tipo. The thief damage in the Pixel Remaster is better, and that is just because they get double the hit percentage they do on the NES. Technically it's 4 times the hit percentage, because they gain twice as much hit per level, and they also gain levels twice as fast. So technically they're gaining accuracy at 4 times the rate of the NES version. which makes the thieves a lot better of a class. Now, if you actually get to late game and you're leveling up your characters, let's say up to 50, then the thief is still pretty useless compared to the knight, because his accuracy caps off pretty easily at like, I want to say low 30s with the Masamune. So if you end up leveling up your team a little bit higher level, the knight just surpasses the thief in every way. And of course the black belt is far, far better than both of them when it comes to being a little higher level. I'm keeping Ryan and Sean on the top 2 slots because they've got my best armor. I want the 2 with iron armor to take the hits. In the Pixel Remaster, the worst class in the game is probably the White Mage. It's relatively useless most of the time. That's just my opinion, though. I think the thief is still useful. We're level 7. Just run away from 2 trolls. I think we're all level 7, right? Yeah, I'll put Mark. Oh yes, the Pixel Remaster is far easier than pretty much any version of the game, honestly. I actually hate the forgetting magic function because I constantly hit forget magic when I'm trying to go fast and just cast spells quickly. I wish that forget magic wasn't even there. But that's just my opinion. Beep beep. Beep. But yeah, the Pixel Remaster is definitely more for accessibility than challenge. Alright, I don't want to, but I would like Mark to hit 7. Of course, I figured if I split them up 2-2, they wouldn't kill one of them. I mean, if you think about it, Final Fantasy 1 is always a pain in the butt in speedruns. Just period. Doesn't matter what version. Each version just has its different hurdles that make it annoying. On the NES, it's getting screwed over, not running away. You know, the stun locks will kill you. On GBA, it's, I don't know, too many encounters, not resetting fast enough, too many unrunnables. PSP, just too many random encounters. Pixel Remaster is your non-statues getting hit. All four of us attacked one troll and didn't kill it. Well, hopefully we got all of our weak swings out of the way. Does Mark hit 7? Okay, just in time. Alright, Lich, don't be a jerk. Ow. We sure didn't do any damage. Try to get Will's HP up so he can survive the next... Wow. Okay, thanks, Lich. Alright, I need Sean to survive this spell. Really sucks that Will got paralyzed and has been paralyzed the whole fight. Can you stop? I mean, him punching I guess is good. It's giving us a chance here for my characters to not die. Because his next spell is where people start dying. Alright, not a good fight at all. But we survived. I'm surprised that you think red mages are good in the Pixel Remaster, because most people seem to feel like they are pretty terrible in that version of the game. They are good at meleeing and out-of-battle healing, but they are definitely not nukers. Their magic is far weaker than the black mages. I just failed twice to make Will run, whatever. Hey D-pad Danny, welcome in. So I'm doing something a bit different. You know what? Let's sell... I don't have to sell weapons here. I'll sell them in the next town. Hey Drossi, welcome in. I don't need to sell any armor here. But what I do need to do is stock up on some soft potions. You know what? Actually, I will sell these weapons now, just so I know how much money I have to work with. I think I should be close to skipping an encounter. I don't... This way might be faster than the other way. I'm taking this path. I plan on getting the steel armor on this run. It's Knight's armor in remakes. On the NES, it's called the steel armor. Ouch, ouch. Double crits. They did not decrease the weight penalty, Tipo. In later versions, it's still just as heavy. And it's technically just as expensive, but with the overall total price reduction on everything. Alright, I need to buy some heal potions. I could have bought them in Elfland, but I don't like buying items in that shop. I bought the softs there, and that's good enough. Alright, I need to buy 2 silver shields. Do I want to buy silver gauntlets? I don't know. I'll buy at least a few. I definitely never wanted to grind to level 50 in this game. And I still haven't ever grinded a full party to 50. I have grinded a single character to 50 while doing the solo ninja, solo red mage, solo white mage, solo black wizard runs. I leveled all of them up to 50. Okay. Let's sell 1 iron. Buy 1 more piece of armor if I wanted. Let's replace 1 more copper gauntlet. Okay. I believe the only version of the game where you can leave the Temple of Fiends without warp and exit is the Pixel Remaster version. I'm pretty sure every other version, you can't do it. Unless... I guess on GBA PSP you can get the emergency exit. If you don't have one, you can get one to drop from the purple worms. I'm not on a step route. I should have saved more steps, but whatever. It's not a huge deal. That was almost the worst fight I could possibly be ambushed by. Oh, that was painful. Because of course we'd be ambushed by them. Let me get to the ocean before I get into another battle. These fights are 1 to 9 enemies. I fought 8 and 9 on my 2 attempts. What are the odds? You know, early game when I wanted to fight enemies, I couldn't do it. Now that I don't want to see enemies, they are everywhere. So yeah, I'm really getting tired of healing the poison off of Ryan. I'm really getting tired of it. I'll just have my whole team be poisoned by the end of this. I probably shouldn't leave them poisoned. It makes running away harder for my top 2 characters. Man, I really should have figured out safer battles to take on the way over to Ice Cave. Because every single one of these fights has been bad. Every single one. You know what? Let's just use a house. We were really beat up. Alright, so here's where I'm really gonna be saving some time. Since I didn't go to Ordeals, I don't have the Zeus Gauntlet, so I don't have safe ways to murder lots of enemies like this. So I just have to hope that we flee. You know what? Let's make the top 2 flee and these 2 just murder a Wraith. I don't trust getting paralyzed. Miss. So the first one you guys one-shot. The second one, the 3 of you couldn't kill one. Ah, figures. Hey, level 8. Nice. Extra luck. level 8. So 216 hit points is average. Hey Dizziness, welcome on in. Whew, boy, I am glad that was a first strike. I have to be a little scared with this party. Hey Kane, welcome on in. Thanks for the luck also. Nice, no wolves to deal with. And since we didn't go to ordeals, we don't have the amazing ice sword right now. So we're kinda stuck with these weak silver weapons. Good job, Mark. Nice crit. Hey Muppet in Space, welcome in also. Alright, the flame sword is going to be my best weapon for a while. It'll be on Will. And actually, Will should not be in slot 2 right now. It should be Sean. It probably is worth going to ordeals just for the equipment. And I usually do go there. Even if I don't plan on using the tail. Heal Mark up to full and hope we don't get blizzarded. Let's run. I could probably kill him. Right. But yeah, I generally go to ordeals. Let's just put my best attacker on the wolf. Take him out. Of course. Had one job. One job. Why is the wolf the only thing alive? And I am very poor. I definitely need as much money as I can get here. I think I get into a battle right here. Alright, let's try this again. Will, don't let me down. It is annoying how 3 of my fighters are well below average hit points. And I only have 1 fighter that has decent HP. Will's putting all of his effort into having hit points. Actually, you know what? Let's put this on you, because you're more important. I'll equip the shield after the fight, depending on who's alive. Everyone's alive. Nice. I could try to do an eye grind, but without having the ice sword, that's not happening without the ice sword. Okay, fleeing should be pretty easy now. And that is Ice Cave. I will be getting levels in the Ice Cave once I've picked up the Sun Sword. And until then, I'm going to struggle mightily. In fact, I think there's a good chance I'm going to die to Kraken. I don't know if I'll be strong enough to beat Kraken. Guys, that's an ogre. You can run. Run a frickin' way. Holy cow. I should have used the cabin. It's fine, I'll use the cabin for the next one. So yeah, we are what, level 9 right now? Or are we only level 8 still? Yeah, I think we're still just level 8. Yeah. Alright, since I don't trust them at running away, I'll put Will on kill mode. I don't have enough money for that yet. Let's... Let's get a little bit more money. Pro rings cost 20,000 apiece. and I do want 4 pro rings. But do I want to buy all my pro rings right now? I think I do. I think I do. I wasn't really planning on it. I could go back to the iGrind right now, but I'm missing this thing called a weapon. I don't have a way to kill enemies quick enough. So I'm not going to be trying to grind XP right now with a weak weapon. Alright, let's try to max out my heal potions. I could get a couple levels in the volcano. I don't know if I want to really fight any Agamas. And if so, how many do I want to fight? I don't know. Yes, when I had 4 fighters alive, I was able to 1 round an eye. But you don't want to do an eye grind with 4 characters alive, because for all of the final fights in the game, you only need 1 character to be useful. So you want to put all of your XP onto 1 person, so your level grind doesn't take 4 times as long. I could grind XP for, 3 hours? Or for like 30-40 minutes. There's a big difference of how the fight will go. If I just go there right now, we'll be able to win, but it's going to be a long endeavor to get any fights off. And another problem with the ice cave is you have random encounters. And if you're sitting there with 4 people alive, you are going to run out of safe time to kill off all the enemies before you have to leave. And hey Trenton, welcome in. You have to be careful in the ice cave. You can't just sit there forever murdering eyeballs willy-nilly and figure you're okay. Because you have to avoid sorcerers, and... Oh, actually, you probably did say hi at like the very beginning of the stream. I don't remember. All my days blur together. Actually, looking up, you didn't say anything else today. I did not forget. Alright, so I'm trying something different. That is the important thing. Alright, so I'm going to lose time in this split for sure. Where am I going to save time? Who knows? All over the place? Possibly? Maybe? This isn't much cash, I probably shouldn't pick this up. I am pretty poor. I need to earn 50k. I don't think I can kill this very easily. Just make 3 people run. This'll hurt. Good job, team. Useless fighters, learn to run. Or will just murder that guy. Hey, look at that. Level 9! Lots and lots of lava. I think I should do a couple Agama kills. I need to sneeze. Excuse me. Once a day. It almost always happens. Hey Lucent, welcome in. And Flackentime also welcome in. Do not fight the Grey Worm. We will not one-round him. Hopefully he doesn't hit like Will. Good. Hit somebody who has armor, but we didn't run away. He could technically kill someone. Drop Iron Shield. You know what, let's give it to Will. Sorry, Mark, you're, heal up a bit. Did I grab the money chest? I hope I did. Because I'm poor. Do I level up to 11 for carry? Alright, we're not going to be doing an Agama grind for very long. but I could use a couple kills. Now, if they spam heat, I am not going to be very happy. That'll eat up a lot of heal potions if they spam heat. No missing, Ryan. I don't know if I want to sit here till I'm 11. That feels like it's going to be a while. I mean, if fights go like that, nice and quick, it's not too bad. But let's just leave. So, it's a trap tile flacken time. There are 2 trap tiles back to back. So yes, it was supposed to be like that. Hey Most Niptius, this is just rerouting. I skipped ordeals. I'm fighting Carrie way earlier. I want to fight Red D, but I don't think we'll be able to kill him very easily. Thank you. Actually, let's move to this. Yes, Giant's hallway is all trap tiles also. Hey there, Betty Mess, Chenny Chen, welcome on in. Here's our bull encounter. But yeah, where will I save time, lose time? I have no idea. Alright, Carrie. We'll see how this goes. Fire 2 is a little bit more painful than it normally is. Normally we want to see her casting Fire 2, but we don't want to see that right now. We'd rather her melee somebody. Preferably my top characters. Dark is fine. Dark doesn't actually do anything. Good job, Ryan. He helped. 1 damage. No one crit that round. There we go. Not more Fire 2s, those are painful. back to melee and carry. Okay. How much money do I have? Nowhere near enough. So. I have a plan. It's not the best plan. I don't have very many tents. Because I didn't go shopping after the waterfall. I guess I'll just run from this battle. Fighting the Nacho wouldn't be bad. Oops, that's not. Alright, I'll come in here. I'll grab the money and the wizard staff, sell the wizard staff. So my splits are gonna be backwards for this, but it's fine. I'll grab the cube first, then the ox shell. I would like to see single mud golems. Yeah, this is probably why I shouldn't have bought all the pro rings when I did. I just wanted to have some extra defense. Do we see out of bounds bat? We sure don't. That is a lot of whiz mummies. If we had AoE, that would be great. Right. Let's put it on Ryan. And you get the ribbon. Okay, let's get out of here. The problem with being a little bit lower level, if you fail to flee, it is painful. I shouldn't say if you fail to flee. When you fail to flee. Solo Nightmare is... we could probably beat it in one round. But I'm not sure. I don't trust us missing the Nightmare. Because the Nightmare is, pretty evasive. You know what, let's give it a shot. Can we beat up one Nightmare in a round? Probably not. No. This is why I run. Hello, bats. Waterfall bats are generally not too bad. So yeah, Kraken's gonna be fun. I will definitely hit level 11 at some point in the Sea Shrine. So that I have 3 swings on the Ice Sword. And I stay in the ocean even though there's a lot of enemies that can poison me in the ocean, or the river. There are unrunnable encounters on the land. So I'd rather get poisoned than fight the unrunnables. This probably isn't ideal, but this is where I'm going. Sell off the wizard staff. Oh, I actually had enough money without it. Who knew? Actually, let me buy some more heal potions, cause... and buy some tents. I could buy cabins, but let's buy tents. Alright, max up my heal potions. But yeah, I'm sure I'll have time saved somewhere. where exactly? I don't know. Oh, probably on the level 31 split? That's probably where I'll save my time. Because I don't think it's going to take me, 45 minutes to gain 20 levels. So that's my guess for where I'll save all my time. Because I did rearrange these splits a lot. Because in my PB of this, carry was the thing I did right before I left for the Temple of Fiends. Alright, so I'll max out my healing potions so that I have enough to go through Sea Shrine and Sky Castle. And it should be enough to get me through Ice Cave again also. So Sea Shrine's gonna be a little scary, but we'll make it through. If I die to Kraken, I'll be quite annoyed, but we'll see how it goes. Probably pretty poorly. But at least I already went to the volcano, and I've got the Flame Mail and Flame Shield for extra defense, to give my characters a better chance to survive Kraken's attacks. And I actually have the Ice Sword, because if I didn't go to Volcano, I wouldn't even have the Ice Sword, and the Flame Sword would be my best weapon. Let's do this. I never grabbed the Ox Shale, huh? Well, let's do that now. So I do want to earn some money in the Sea Shrine. I would like to buy a steel armor when I go to Melmond. Alright, so I'll save time on this split for sure. Alright, that was 2 fights skipped. Three. Four. Five. Six. 7. And one last fight, 8. Okay, so I skip 8 fights there, so that I don't have to deal with any unrunnable encounters in this dungeon. We cannot handle killing the earth elementals, or sorry, the water elementals. We can't handle them. We can't, I mean, we could handle it if it was 1, but if it's 3, we're gonna die. If I fight the R-Sahag with Sahag battle, that'll take forever and give me nothing. Don't lit to me, please. It'll really hurt. Thank you. And if I fight ghosts, well, yeah, ghosts will just kill me. I'm skipping 1. A-Star. Strat Fox. Well, come on in. Let's see if we can handle this. I need to count how many safe tiles I skip. And if anyone's wondering why I'm not using the defense sword, fighters cannot equip defense sword. Only knights, oh, knight, red wizard, and ninja. Alright, I want to get at least 11. There we go, solo Gershark. That's a little better. Pretty low damage rolls. I need a crit out of Ryan if we're gonna kill it. Alright, I need to earn some money. I don't know why. Iron armor on you. Let's get rid of that one. Wait, why did I do that? Let's keep Ryan up there. He's got the ribbon on. Not that I really need the ribbon for much in this dungeon. But yeah, my splits are pretty wild because just rerouting. That happens pretty often when you reroute. Alright, let's count. 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, perfect. So I need to keep track of all the safe tiles that I'm missing, or extra steps I'm taking. There's 11. And I set him at 8. Yeah. There we go. Will can do damage finally. 12 wouldn't be bad, but there's 9. I have wasted 9 steps now. This will be 10 steps wasted. And I hope this works out, because I didn't test this. I was just theory crafting this, so I could get screwed over. My previous route didn't grab that money. But I'm really poor, so I kind of wanted it. I could have used another heal on him, but oh well. Alright, this is going to be 11 tiles skipped. I hope I don't fight ghosts on this next floor. Okay, that really scared me. And 12 wasted steps. Then I need to waste 4 more, I think? Shoot. I wasted 1 too many. Which means I won't be able to pick up the second money chest. I mean, I probably could still. Yeah, I think I can still do that. What's the harm in me wasting 1 more step here? Let's get rid of your helmet. I'll be 1 step off, but I think being 1 step off doesn't matter. Man, if I had a heal staff, I could spam out my heal staff in slot 4 and save myself so many healing potions that I have to go buy. So I'm not going to be level 12, but we're 11 at least. Alright, last fight. I'll heal up. Man, our HP for being level 11 is pathetic. We're supposed to have 3... Wow, nice crit. Good thing I didn't have Will in slot 1. I could use some crits, guys. Or keep doing 1 point of damage. Alright. There we go. We've done 100 damage to him. As long as Will doesn't get crit, then we're fine. Will has to carry this fight. And if Will gets crit, I'm making my other two just throw healing potions at him. So yeah, this fight I knew was going to be scary. So I didn't want to have my Ice Sword user on the top, because I wanted to make sure that I got 3 defenses up before he was getting attacked. So I wanted a decoy on top. One damage from Will. Nice. Miss, miss. If this is an RNG loop, no. Then I would have kept that 128 damage around and me taking 0. Miss? Okay, we're doing good down there. Bye, Sean. This is gonna be a little bit of a lengthy fight. I just need Will to crit. Okay, Mark, good job too. He can help. There we go. Cracking down. How much money do I have? I've got plenty. Hey, Sweet Lou, welcome on in. Do I have enough soft potions? I do. Don't need to buy any more. I think I can make it to the... here. Oh wow, I made it much further than I thought. I don't want to be ambushed. I was going to use a tent right there. Who has... Is it really the last person I check? Sure is. Steel armor time. You know what? You don't get the steel armor. You're my important character. Hello, Dr. Un. Thanks for walking out to see me. Chime time. I think the next two battles are zombies. I think. I'm not positive on that, but I think so. Let's walk to like there. Okay, it's the next two. They've got to be coming up. You know what? Let's just... I'm pretty sure it's the next fight. So I'm just gonna skip it. I'm not positive on that, but I'm pretty sure that fight was a zombie. And I think the next one is also a zombie. So I think I'm gonna walk to the same spot and use another tent. Oh wow, I made it way further than I thought. We'll fight a double zombie actually. That's not terrible. Okay, it is terrible. Now if I get my fighters up to level 14, a silver sword would be better than the silver axe. But we're not gonna hit 14. I can't believe at level 11 I only have one character with over 300 health. That is very sad. One fur gator? Sure. The maximum level in this game is 50. We are not going to hit level 50. We are not getting anywhere near 50. It is not possible to have over 1000 HP. The game caps you off at 999. Now if your question is, can you have 999 HP? Yes. but you cannot break that. That is a lot of vampires. Will got paralyzed through his ribbon. I have leveled to 50 with solo characters, but not an entire party. There is no need to ever level an entire party to 50. And it would take forever. It depends on the solo character flagon time. A level 50 black belt? Yes. It destroys everything in its path. Level 50 fighter? Yep. Everything is destroyed. Who else? They're all terrible. Actually, let's put this onto you. Ryan's gonna have the silver weapons. Since he's on top and he's gonna be getting beat up the most, he'll have on the worst weapon. But yeah, a solo black belt will murder everything at 50. A knight will murder everything at 50. A fighter does okay. A solo red wizard does pretty good. Red mage also does okay. But then you get to, like, the weaker classes. Ninja, you know, he's there, he tries. He's worse than the red wizard. A solo thief runs away from everything starting at level 3 guaranteed, so gaining those extra levels doesn't really add much. Okay, who has ribbon? Ribbon, ribbon, and those two don't. Alright. Hopefully Blue D plays nice and just punches Ryan a bunch. Or that works too. Perfect. Blue D played very nice. Quick, everyone, a Blue D grind! I'll move around the Bane sword later. Hello, Mr. I. We'll be coming to find you in your home soon. Hey, Grid HG, welcome in. Yeah, it will take a lot. a lot of blue Ds to make everyone 50. And we'd be dead far before then. I'm only going to grab the ribbon. Since we cannot use the opal shield. Okay, drop. Iron helmet and silver helmet. Actually... There we go. That'll do. Give my fighter who doesn't have the ribbon the most elemental resistance possible. What am I doing? I ruined the purple door. It's fine. Fighting Gurmedusas wouldn't be too bad. I should probably heal, actually. Let's heal right now. I should probably run from this. It's probably gonna take us 3 rounds to kill this guy. Somebody just needs to crit really good. Or by somebody I mean multiple people. Probably not worth taking. Ouch. Yeah. Shouldn't have tried to take him. Not worthwhile. I guess I probably could have healed Ryan. He'll be fine, right? He's fine. Just means less healing potions I need to use for Tiamat. So I have to be very careful here. If I'm off by 1 step, I fight Warmech. So if I messed anything up in my route, we'll see a Warmech. For now, let's do this. Okay, now I think that's correct. Well, I didn't get into a fight immediately, so I should be okay. If I desperately needed cash, I could not go take the steps to grab Excalibur. But I don't need cash anymore. By the time you enter Mirage Tower, you generally don't need money anymore. Unless you're a party of 4 mages. So yeah, if I was off by 1 step, I would have fought Warmech. Let's put Defense Sword up here. And Bane Sword on you. Let's actually... For now, let's do that. Why did I do that? I put... whatever. Because I should have put it on Will, because I have the Bane Sword and white shirt the same. Oh well. It's fine. Now hopefully we kill Tiamat before we die. No, not fight, you dummy. It's cool, I'm just wasting my time to... Heal. Heal. Bane, there we go. We have to just hope on the Bane Sword. Just fight. No. Don't crit my person with the Bane Sword. I'd have done, like, 15 damage to Tiamat. I need the Bane Sword to do that. Okay. I'm pretty sure I have all the way until here. But I wanted to be safe. Darn. Hey, the best Ken, welcome on in. What do we have left? Let's go buy some... Do I max out my healing potions now? I'll max them out now, who cares? And if whatever I use in Ice Cave, I can just buy a few more when I'm done. Alright, so now it's just level up. I'm going to get Will to 31. And then we're gonna try the Temple of Fiends. So yeah, I'm going to get 2 of my other fighters killed off. And it's just gonna be Will. Then after I'm done with the dungeon, I'll revive everyone. Then I'll go back to Ice Cave to petrify everyone. Then we'll go into the Temple of Fiends with only a solo fighter. And I'll do most of the dungeon with just a solo fighter. I mean, I could bust out a second fighter for safety. Maybe I'll do that on Kraken 2. Man, I sure used up a lot of healing potions this run, not grabbing that heal staff. How's my hit points looking? Will, of course, has got, like, none, so... I should have bought one more tent. This is fine, though. Okay. Will's armor is good. Let's do that with you guys. All my weak fighters. Well, I think they're gonna die here. Or they took almost no damage somehow. Well, this is getting annoying. There we go. Welcome back. Everything's been pretty good. I actually probably could have kept those 2 alive. It probably would have helped out. So Will does not have a guaranteed chance to flee yet. Let's take out each wolf, then the giant. Yeah, this is where the other two could have came in handy. But I didn't think about it soon enough, so... oh well. Just go way straight forward. Right. I should have taken that extra step. It's fine. I'm one step off, I'm one step off. So yeah, I'm a step off. I can pick up the seal potion. So for official speedruns, SDMX, there's only a few official speedruns. The any percent no RNG manip, and all monsters. Those are the main categories. Outside of those, there aren't any, like, official speedruns for this game. Alright, we have plenty of HP. We have the weapon on. Let me double check. Armor is great. Alright. I grind start. Ace Energy, welcome on in. Any percent means beating the game as fast as you possibly can. I actually don't necessarily count steps very often, but battles in this game are... you get into them on a set number of steps, which is always in the same order. So when you play through the game, and you do all the same things the same way, you'll notice that you always fight the same battles on the same tile. And while doing, like, speedrun stuff, you're pretty much playing the game the same way each time. So it becomes pretty easy to just take the same steps and get into the same battles. But yeah, any percent is just a simple beat the game as quickly as possible. There are other categories, like all monsters, where you have to defeat every single monster in the game, which isn't defeating the game as quickly as possible. But the goal of that speedrun is to beat every enemy in the game as quickly as you can. So RNG manipulation is a whole nother beast. And let me try and explain it. So, everything that happens in battle, like the I casting XXXX, and me attacking and not one-shotting him, that is all RNG. And when you manipulate the RNG, you are manipulating what happens in battle for the entire run. So when you manipulate the RNG, you'll always get the same outcomes in every fight, every time. So you'll know you'll run up and kill this enemy in one swing, and it's going to be the lowest number of enemies in that battle, because you've manipulated it that way. And so every single fight you go through the game with a single character, with no heal potions, minimum amount of armor and minimum weapons you can, and you don't buy any pure potions because you'll never get poisoned, you don't eat any soft potions because you're never going to get petrified, you manipulate the entire game. You take out all of the RNG. There's no randomness in it. The normal speedruns that don't allow RNG manipulation, you have to just fly by the seat of your pants and play every battle to the best of your abilities, because you don't know what's going to happen. Now, if you've seen an RNG manipulated run, you'll know it. Because everything in battle is based on, for RNG, is based on the number of frames the pointer hand is on the screen. And you will end up making your character dance back and forth for a very long time in some fights, but most, you'll only do a short amount of dancing, and always choose the correct frame to do your attacks. It's a neat watch, but it's generally not as fun to watch over and over again, because you're going to see the exact same thing happen every single time. And that one is all based on the user not messing up, because you are getting rid of the game's randomness. I will probably do an any percent category eventually, but it's not something I plan on doing anytime soon. It is the only run I haven't submitted, and it's the only category I don't have the world record in. It's not something that I trust myself with, because I make small mistakes all the time. And you cannot make a tiny mistake in that at all. Oh yeah, I guess I also haven't played the Japanese versions of the game. I could do that at some point if I wanted to. But I don't really have much of an interest of playing the Japanese version of the game. So yeah, we're gonna be here for like another, I don't know, 20 minutes? Until we hit level 31. Oh yeah, I don't mind explaining how a lot of things work. I do that all the time. And thank you. The world record did take... It took a lot of time to get. I played the game 5 days a week, 4 to 6 hours a day, just grinding out record or attempt after attempt. and it took like 450 attempts in a row, or no, 650? 650 attempts in a row to finally get one that beat the game. So level 31 is when I get 5 swings with the Sun Sword. I feel like that's the minimum requirement for me to be able to beat the late game fiends. Because the Sun Sword, as you can see with these battles, it doesn't crit very often. So I really need as many swings as possible so that I can crit Lich 2 and Carry 2 and Kraken 2 to actually get past them. Alright, this is the first random battle. I believe I have 4. I need to wait for 1, 2, 3... No. 3 random encounters. So yeah, that was the first one. I don't drop down until after I get into 2 more encounters. And I have to wait for those encounters, or else I will die. I have to be very careful when I drop down. So to anyone wondering, the main attack the eye does is the XXX spell. And it has a 100% chance to kill you if you have 300 or less HP and you don't resist the death element. If you resist the death element, or you have 301 or more HP, you will survive guaranteed, no matter what. It is the only spell in the game that cannot crit you through magic defense. So the other skills the eye has, Glance, it has about a 3 in 256 chance of hitting me through my ribbon, and the Brack spell also has a good chance to hit me through the ribbon. But from my experience, it doesn't seem to be something that happens as long as you aren't dilly-dallying in the battles. From my experience, I haven't wound up on RNG that gets me killed, as long as I'm just holding down the A button for every fight. And as long as I have the ribbon equipped. "23, 8 more levels. And every level, I need more and more eyes to level up. And it'll keep going that way until I hit level 30. 30 and higher requires all the same experience. Well, technically they vary by 1 point. Every level it goes up or down 1 experience point. But it's pretty much all the exact same XP, from level 30 and higher. So the reason why I don't like to level up very often in this game is that it becomes very difficult to level up. The amount of XP required to gain a level keeps increasing exponentially in this game. The amount of XP it takes to hit level 19 is a fifth of the XP it's going to take me to hit level 31. So in a normal speedrun, I finished the game at level 19. Hey, Queso Dog. And that's why I bring up level 19 in particular. That's right, an eye grind. I like doing eye grinds. Now, sometimes they get me killed. A lot of us have seen that happen during my runs, where I just die in the eye grind. But it's not that common. Now that I have a good... as long as I'm, like, on a good route for it, then we're fine. Now, if I just come in here and I'm not careful about how many steps I take where, then I can get into bad encounters that can kill me. So there are a few enemies that are really scary to a solo character. One is the sorcerer in here, which can just death touch you, and instantly kill you. Even if you have a ribbon on, it doesn't matter, because their attack is non-elemental. And there's also the mages. Mages are actually quite scary. For a solo character, they have a good chance to hit you through your ribbon with rub. And if they ambush you and there's like 3 of them, odds are you're probably going to die to that rub spell. With the way retargeting works, a lot of the time they're actually trying to target your dead characters. And so it keeps retargeting and it just keeps rolling RNG. And eventually rolling through that RNG, it ends up hitting a natural crit and just kills your main character. Your guy on top. It happens a lot with just how the RNG seems to work. So it is very scary fighting the mage encounter. So I do everything in my power to avoid that fight. And I have to be careful because right now I'm skirting around 2 mage encounters. If I drop down right now, I'll end up fighting a mage before I get out of the dungeon. And if I sit on this floor too long, I'll fight a mage also. So I have to leave at the perfect time to not get into a mage encounter. If the enemies did not reroll for targeting dead characters, the game would be a lot easier. If they could target all your dead guys, it's supposed to be a challenge for the player, not for the console itself. AI doesn't get to deal with that. Well, technically the enemies don't choose a target until it's their turn. They can choose a character that wasn't even in the battle to begin with. So like the Eye could try to target Ryan right now, even though he didn't start in the combat. If I kill off an enemy, I cannot target one that's already been killed. The computer just has to deal with how it works for the party. You have a lot more freedom. I think it's perfectly fair. And hey, Ryudu, welcome on in. Well, you have to call it something, because the system still does make choices. They may be on a set rotation. It's just following the commands it's given. Alright, what level am I? Like 25, 26-ish? I still have only fought one encounter, so I have plenty of time. And looks like Will's gained enough strength that he's, one-shotting the eye pretty regularly now. And he's 27. 4 more levels. So if I want to, I could actually sit here until level 35. That would be the safer play. At 35, I'll get a 6th swing with the Masamune. Now, I only do 2 fights with the Masamune. So you can argue, is it really worth it? Sitting here for an extra, who knows, 10 minutes? To save a minute on those fights? It's probably not worthwhile. Alright, second random encounter. After the next random encounter, it's time for me to drop down. I mean, I don't have to do it immediately. It just depends where my XP is. So yeah, the 10-minute time save I have is mostly just not doing ordeals. $28. 3 more. But yeah, most of this final dungeon I'm going to be doing in a minute. I'll be doing solo. Once I get to Kraken 2, I'll revive a statue. So it's just, I want to save as many heal potions as possible. And only have one fighter around. Because the more fighters that are out, the more fighters are getting hurt. But for Kraken 2, I want another fighter for safety. Because even though I'm going to be level 31, Kraken is still pretty scary. And if he beats me on turn order, well, he can just kill me outright. If he decides to melee me and crit before I get a defense sword up, that could be the end of the fight right there. Alright, 29. 2 more levels. and I'm pretty sure I counted out enough steps when I routed this to see if I would be safe going into the eye grind right here. There is a much more difficult eye grind to set up that I use on a lot of my other characters where I level up to 50 here. But that takes much longer to get it set up. Because the last thing you want is to have your character die at the end of an eye grind. I've done an all melee party. Tinny, if you look on the right there, there's the melee class run, where I used a fighter, thief, and black belt, and I did not get any of them killed off the entire time. So it was pretty much the fighter carrying around 2 lead weights. He would have beaten the game much faster by himself if he wasn't dragging those 2 along. I will probably not revisit it. Alright, level 30. One more. The fighter is just way better than both those other 2 characters. And if he just gets all the XP, he can beat the game much quicker by himself. Eye grind is the quickest XP for a single character in the game. Your characters are never immune to being one-shot. I could still be hit with a glance through the ribbon, or a brack through the ribbon. I'm immune to XXXX, but that's it. Now, XXXX is the main thing that the eye does. Now, if you're using a multi-character party, it also depends. Are you using a bunch of mages or a bunch of melees? If you're using a bunch of melees, you should probably kill them all off and just have it be one melee. And do this grind. And if you have a bunch of mages, as long as they have warp, the Temple of Fiends is generally the best XP per hour, fighting chimeras and gas dragons, if you can kill them. There is a grind I did for my mage class run the other day. I did a grind there where you fight a bunch of chimeras and gas dragons and some regular chimeras and some zombie dragons. Alright, 31. I have to force that fight before I fall, or else it will be a mage battle downstairs. Alright, so this next fight is going to be the Frost Giant. And the fight after that is Frost Dragon. Do I don't have to force it, but it's too late now. Not Frost Dragon. Where am I? Right there. Right, this is the R-Bone. Then the next one is Gurpede. Yeah, let's... Right? I don't know, just leave, who cares? I think I'm gonna fight... I ruined my escape. I'm gonna fight wizards now, aren't I? Yeah, it's fine. Not a big deal. The wizards are a little afraid of this guy. But can you blame them? Enemies actually do have a tough time running away. How many potions do I need to buy? 10? Let's buy them right here. That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, and 2 houses. So yeah, enemies actually do have a hard time to run away. Once enemies are able to start to flee from you, they only have a 4% chance to run away. Which is actually lower than your character's chance to run away. Oh. Does Will have the defense sword? He does now. Alright, Cockatrice, stop missing. Start petrifying. This is going to be the worst part, is getting Ryan petrified. But I accidentally wasted the first battle, so I get to deal with this now. There we go. don't bother equipping anything right now. It's just gonna be ruined. Okay, that's 2. 3. 4. Normally I skip 4 outside, 4 inside. But you can also do 4, then 1, 2, 1. 2. 3. And last one has to be inside. Yes, you can use weapons and armor in combat, even if they don't have an effect. So if you try to use the silver sword in battle, it's not going to do anything, but you can try to use it. And hey, Skyward, welcome on in. That was rude, zombie. Did you see that, zombie? Alright, I see you. The zombie was showing me who's boss. Makes me waste a healing potion. Alright, so I want to take as little damage as possible. Because I don't have a heal staff. So all I have is 99 healing potions to heal myself. Alright, Phantom. Don't melee me, please. Glare is perfectly fine. I need to crit with the Sun Sword. The Sun Sword has around a 50% crit chance with 5 swings. Which is pretty low compared to a lot of other endgame weapons. Hey CK9, welcome on in. Oh, if I had a black mage over a 4th fighter, we would have been done a long time ago. Being able to double my melee swings, yeah, that's pretty helpful. Even if we had a dead black mage, up until the very end of the game, I could still just level him up, teach him fast. It would take, what, 8 battles to become level 8? And he could have a fast charge for chaos? Hey Charm, welcome in. At the end game now. Oh yes, my splits are all over the place. Please don't paralyze me. Come on, Will, run away quick. This is the scariest. Paralyzed. Welp. So yeah, my splits are all over the place because I did rerouting. So hopefully Will can break out of this quickly. or else we get to start all over again. There had to be maximum Gurmedusas too. Well, I guess we're doing this again. Three. Four. Technically, yes. Mark being petrified does increase my luck requirement needing to run away by 1. Or sorry, by 2. My fighter is plenty of luck. He has like 30 right now? Maybe not 30. He has probably like 26 or 27 luck. He's running away from every battle, guaranteed, every time. The slight increase in running away difficulty does not affect them at all by having a statue. You're guessing what is RNG manip, Skyward? I'm not sure what you're talking about. If you're talking about me skipping battles, it is not RNG manipulation. Because the battles are always the same, every single time you take those amount of steps. Battles are set in an order. RNG is the random numbers in battle, things that are actually random. Like, I got a preemptive strike this time when I'm fighting the Frost Dragons. Last time, I got punched in the face. Random battles are not actually random, because they are in a set order. Every time you play the game, you will always fight the same enemies, in the same order, in the same number of steps. They are not random, so you are not manipulating random numbers when you are skipping over encounters. Now there is a separate category that does not ever skip over any fights. I want to reset. That was 11 healing potions lost. 11. That really sucks. Last time, when I beat Phantom, I used 1 healing potion. This time I used up like 17. Not 17, probably closer to 15. In battle, the only time RNG moves is when the cursor is on the screen. While the cursor is on the screen, RNG moves forward every 2 frames. Can you guys stop critting me? I don't have a heal staff. I can't make up any of this damage. Holy cow. Purple worms have a 5% chance to crit, while Phantom has a 30% chance to crit. Okay, let's not fight 7 of them again and get paralyzed. As long as I get my turn, I run away guaranteed. Good. 4 is a lot better. Much less likely I get paralyzed. Much better. I probably lost like 5-6 minutes because of that. I really hope that this nuke does not hit me very hard. Thank you, I resisted nuke. Okay. That gives us a chance for our heal potions to actually make it to the end of the dungeon. Will, you gotta kill him today before you get nuked again. The Sun Sword is not a good weapon. The Sun Sword is very weak. It having such a low crit rate really hurts it. It makes a lot of these end fiend fights pretty scary. The defense sword is much better since it crits a lot more often. It also has more accuracy, so you get more swings sooner. I can take this. I have enough HP. Hopefully I one-shot each of these guys. Ow, don't crit me. That was 4 healing potions of damage. Fire elementals have a 1% chance to crit. Like most enemies in the game, only have a 1% chance to crit. Okay, gotta heal up. Okay, good turn order please, get my defenses up. I didn't. That's 4 healing potions down. Well, 3.5. Goody. Terrible turn order on my part. The worst turn order I could possibly have. Okay, she didn't rub me through the ribbon. I would like her to melee now, not cast spells. Because if she casts spells, she could rub me through my ribbon. Next spell is rub again. Okay, ineffective. Whew. Scary. In my PB, I died... Did I die to carry? I think I died to carry in my PB. I think I died to carry, and I also think I died to the Gurmedusa battle. I think I died to both of them. I don't remember. Carry is most likely a misspelling, yes, and also a translation difference too. Because on the Japanese version, the name is Merilith. Like most other names, they just didn't have the letter requirement. Alright, you've got the whites. You need a ribbon. You're probably not going to swing. No, you're not gonna swing. Just... Alright, defense sword, white shirt. Bye, Ryan. It's fine, he did his job. So it takes 2.5 defense swords to hit max evasion. Normally you have to use the defense sword 3 times. But thanks to the white shirt giving me half a defense, I only had to use it twice. Easy fight. This time. That is a sorcerer battle. Downstairs. I think the next battle is... I could... How's my armor? Everybody else is the same armor. Right? Except for the dead guy. Yeah. They all have good... No, I want to keep them... I don't want to heal them up, actually. For Tiamat. So... I'll just keep... Oh good, it's only 3 worms. Hopefully I one-shot them, but probably not. I could try to use a defense sword here, but they have a high crit rate, so if they crit me, it goes straight past my evasion. Good, we crit. Okay. At least I one-shot the last 2. Level 32, which doesn't really do much for me except for give me a little bit more HP and magic defense. I would like to run away before getting hit 6 times. My heal potions are a little low, but I should have enough to finish the dungeon. Only because I kept everybody a statue. If I would have had to heal other people from the damage that the other bosses took, I wouldn't have had enough. Alright, don't punch me, Whiz Vamps. just spam A-Fire. Or Dazzle. Dazzle's also fine. Good, even better. Okay, let's heal to full. Use a defense. Ouch. Defense again. Ouch. Of course, Tiamat would attack me in the worst possible order. She did her melees before I had my defense swords up. And now that I have the defense swords up, she's spamming her skills. Rude. 171 is not very much damage. Will, you can do more damage than that. Or less, you know, I guess that's fine too. Alright. 12 healing potions. One more battle. Good. Oops, I can't switch the party order yet. Okay, you have the white shirt. So white shirt. Okay. Let's see how Chaos goes. We'll see how the fighters fare. Fight. White. Fight. Okay, I guess no white shirt for my team. Thanks, Chaos. Good job, Sean. Uh-oh. Less than 100 damage from Will is not good. Will? You have to break 100 damage, buddy. Uh-oh. This isn't looking good at all. I don't think we're going to kill him before he gets Cure 4 off. Because we didn't do any damage. Alright, just up to you now, Will. There's his first skill. And his second skill. And his third skill. There's fast, that's scary. Come on, Will. Alright. I got the sub 4 that I was hoping for. There is a little bit of room for improvement if I didn't die to the Gurmedusa battle. But for the most part, it went pretty well. No major complaints besides that. So CK, fighters cannot equip the dragon armor. Or else I would have that. It literally takes 2 steps to pick up the dragon armor.